Hey everyone, a lot of people have been asking us in general, is it possible to withdraw money from Pocket Option? Let me answer that question for you. Yes, it is possible, and let me show you how. As you can see, I currently have 21,000 in my account, and let me show you this. We go there and click this button. You see, now the withdrawal menu has appeared. As you can see, my withdrawal is currently set only to TRC, 20. But if you top up your account with your card, then withdrawal is possible. Let me set it to, say, 20,000 to withdraw to the card. Here, you enter your TRC20 address if you deposited with TRC20, but if you used a card, then enter your card number here. And as you can see, a PIN code is sent to your card. You need to enter it, submit the PIN code, and your withdrawal is successfully approved, guys. Withdrawals usually take 20 to 30 minutes, so while we wait for the withdrawal, let's trade with the $1,000 I have left in my balance, and I'll show you a very interesting strategy. So our strategy is the Bollinger Bands and the RSI indicator. That's the strategy. It's extremely simple, especially for beginners who find it hard to understand how to work with many indicators, unlike now with these ones. You see, we have the upper Bollinger line and the lower one. The upper one represents the overbought zone. This line here, the lower one, is for, well, the lower one is for the oversold zone. We also have the RSI indicator, and everything is clear here. How do you trade with the RSI indicator? But if you don't know, let me quickly explain. We have the upper zone, which is the value of 70, and that's the overbought zone. The lower zone, which is the value of 30, is the oversold zone. In this strategy, we simply trade off the overbought or oversold zones. So right now, the market is overbought, so we open a trade to go down. We just work from the upper or lower Bollinger Band and keep an eye on the indicator to see if the market is overbought or oversold. Sometimes the price is in the upper zone, for example, but the value is at 50. In this case, for this currency pair, it's better to skip the trade, but if you want to take the risk, you can still open a trade to go down. So you would be trading from the overbought zone of the Bollinger Bands, but this is not a safe entry point. It's better not to use it, or only do so at your own risk. We're working with the same old setup, but now for an upward move. It's all very simple, guys, just like with RSI. It shows us that the value is below 30, meaning the market is heavily oversold. Here we have the value, and right here, the price is below the lower band. You can also see that the time frame is very oversold, and this is a good moment to enter a trade to go up, adjusting to the market conditions. I'm using regular Japanese candlesticks on a 30-second time frame, but you can also use 1 minute or even 15-second or 1-minute candles. These are very safe entry points. 30 seconds is a bit less safe, but still safe enough to trade, and 15 seconds? I'd say with 15 seconds, you get more entry points, but they're less safe, so I chose stability. That's 30 seconds, and I strongly recommend you stick with 30 seconds, but if you're a beginner and feel nervous, you can set it to 1 minute, and the trade duration should also be 1 minute accordingly. Guys, we have a put trade here. It's all very simple. The price has gone above the upper Bollinger Band, so here we have the line, meaning the market is overbought. The price is approaching the 70 level on the RSI, which is the overbought zone. This is a very good point for us to enter a put trade right now. Guys, if you don't want to trade using any strategies at all or anything like that, if you're just too lazy to analyze the market, just say so. Then I have a personal tool for you that will help if you don't want to trade using strategies. This is our trading robot. Guys, as you can see, you have options to choose from. There are 12 currency pairs here. And you just go into our trading robot, get a signal for a particular currency pair, and simply open a trade. You make the trade in the direction the bot gives you. For example, here it's a buy signal. And by the way, the trade closes successfully. Plus, if you're interested in trying out trading with our bot, you'll find the link to it in the pinned comment below the video or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. Go ahead, sign up and activate it. It doesn't take much time, but it really makes trading on the market a lot easier. Now here, for a downward move, guys, it's a good entry point. Apparently, we're seeing a strong impulse from the candles, and right now, the price is in the upper band. Also, on the RSI, we can see that the price is approaching the 70 level, so the market is currently overbought, and this is a good entry point for a downward move. Also guys, don't forget about our Telegram channel link. You can find it in the description below the video or in the profile header of the YouTube channel. Here, we share trading techniques, strategies, and even post a couple of free signals. By the way, we also post news from our VIP channel here, which we will be trading on, and a lot of other things as well. You'll definitely find something interesting and useful for yourself here. If this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. I've already told you where to find the link. And the trade closes successfully. Of course, sometimes you'll get a plus in the moment, sometimes a minus, but that's no big deal. The market decided to liven up a bit, and since the situation is trending down, let's open one last trade this time. As you can see, today the price is in the upper range, but now it's lower, and the value is even more so. Right now it's above 70, which means the market is extremely overbought at the moment. It's a good entry point for a downward move. And let me tell you 2 facts about this strategy. 2 interesting features. Kendra would say, in general, when you should open a trade and when you shouldn't, it's when the bands are narrowing, like this. You can see that the bands have tightened, gotten narrower, and the price barely moved here at all. That is, the candles are very small. All fathers can see this when it is time to trade. That is, in this situation, when you're small, do not trade the movement here. 0. It's a good situation when this is the case, when we have Bollinger Bands. We parted ways. I would tell this, that is by example. Here the girl successfully closes, plus you can hear. For example, as you can see, the bands have spread apart and become large. The movement here is very good, meaning the market volatility is high. So in a situation like this, when you see it, it's better for me to trade because the market is moving. It's very big right now, but when you see that the lines have come together and the bands are small, that means the market volatility is very low right now, and it's better to skip such currency pairs. So guys, as you can see, I sped up my deposit a bit from $1,000 to $3,000, and let's actually take a look at how my withdrawal is going. As you can see, the withdrawal was successfully completed, my $20,000. I successfully withdrew it, meaning the withdrawal to pocket. Overall, everything is working really well for us, and that's it for today guys. Did you get how to withdraw funds from Pocket? Basically, it really does work. I also hope that it was interesting for you to watch this strategy that I showed you today using the Versailles indicator and Bollinger Band. Don't forget about our Telegram channel as well. You'll find the link in the pinned comment under the video or in the profile header of the YouTube channel. We post a lot of useful stuff for traders there, and you'll definitely find something useful for yourself there. Also, don't forget about our trading robot. You'll find the link to it in the same place as the link to our Telegram channel. That's all for now guys. Thanks for watching and goodbye everyone.